Hi guys, and welcome back to my vlog. Today we are doing a questionnaire by Let's Get Fit with Sandy. It is titled A Little Bit of Everything Tag, and there are 10 questions. I'm going to put them in the description below, as well as a link to her channel so that you guys have all that information together. Let's learn a little bit of everything about us, right? Alright, so question 1. What time do you go to bed?
10.
10? Yeah, roughly about like 9:30, 10 o'clock, because Michael has to get up super early. The kids are in bed by 9:30, supposedly. Supposedly. So yeah, we try to get to bed by about 10 o'clock on average. Question 2. You can only choose one fast food restaurant, I guess for life or whatever. Which one would you choose?
I really like McDonald's.
He said he likes McDonald's. Why do you like McDonald's?
I like the saltiness of their fries.
The salty fries.
Yes.
I think if I could choose one fast food restaurant for life, I've always been a Burger King fan because their burgers are like massively huge. And if you're going to get burgers from a place called Burger King, you're going to want big burgers. I like their fries because they're really thick and they're not overly salted. Other than that, I think the only really competition for Burger King would be Cookout.
Yeah.
Because I love their milkshakes. Their fries are soggy, unfortunately. I wish they would crisp them up better, but I love their milkshakes and stuff.
Content of food from Cookout, though, like, I almost don't consider them fast food.
Yeah.
Like, they are, but they're not.
They have like hot dogs. They have pulled pork. I love their pulled pork because they put sriracha in theirs. So, all right, number 3. What part of your body could use some lotion?
My elbows.
Your elbows. My legs definitely could use some lotion.
I don't know if they're as bad as they used to be, but my elbows used to always just be a dark color.
No, they're not dark now.
Well, that's good.
My legs, though, like this morning or last night, I even showed you. I like scratched my leg and it was like all white. And you could see where my nails were. That's when you know you need lotion. Number 4. When things break, do you prefer to replace it or repair it?
Yes.
Yes.
It depends on what it is.
It depends on if I have money to replace it.
Like, if my phone breaks, I can't repair that. I'm just going to replace it. But if the computer breaks, I can repair that.
Yeah.
So,
The washing machine broke. We tried to repair it and we failed at that.
it wasn't replaced. We repaired it.
Yeah, we repaired it for the most part.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah. Depends on what it is and how much it would cost and what kind of money we have. Number 5. If you had all the money in the world, what would be the first thing you would buy?
A computer from CyberPower.
A computer from CyberPower? Okay.
High-end gaming computers.
I would buy myself a better car. I think I would definitely buy something that I would like to drive, not a stupid little hatchback or a minivan or an SUV or, like a family car. I would buy something for myself. It would be
You would get a Corvette.
an older Corvette. Yeah, something that was fully remodeled kind of thing. I like all the old classic vehicles. If I could have an old classic vehicle fully remodeled, I would buy that from somebody that, spent the time to fix it up and everything. I think I would like to have that. It would just be something fun to drive around for more than anything. Not like a daily vehicle. Let's see. Number 6. Would you rather keep your same sleep schedule or hibernate for 3 months and have the other 9 months with 24/7 alertness without being tired? That's a complicated question. What would I do while everybody's asleep, though? I would be so bored. I don't think I'd be very productive.
Yeah, I think current living conditions and arrangements,
Yeah,
it wouldn't be ideal.
it wouldn't be ideal to hibernate for 3 months and be awake for the rest of the time.
No.
I don't think so either. I don't think even then. I mean, you still got to work for those 3 months. You have to have income somewhere. A house has to be cleaned.
You're awake for 24/7. You can get a nighttime job.
I guess.
Make up for those 3 months.
I mean, I would be bored at night. I think I would rather keep my same schedule. I don't know. Too much free time. Number 7. Have you ever cried at a movie and name what the movie was?
I don't think I have. I don't recall crying during any movie.
Liar.
I'm not saying I don't remember it.
He's claiming he's never cried at a movie. How many of y'all believe him? Raise your hand. I have cried at a lot of movies. The most recent movie that I have cried at, though, is the Time Traveler's Wife, because I read the book and I knew what to expect with the ending and everything, and I mean, even the book made me kind of cry. So I knew that watching the movie, I was going to cry, and
I'm sorry. I take it back. The Land Before Time.
The Land Before Time.
His mother dies.
When his mother dies, yes. When the mother died. The Lion King, when Dad dies.
I didn't cry at Mufasa.
Well, you did not. How do you not cry at Simba's dad dying? That was sad.
Because The Land Before Time was sadder to me.
I never really watched The Land Before Time. I didn't like dinosaurs back then. Number 8. Is never returning something you borrowed considered stealing?
That depends on who you borrowed it from?
I think it all depends on the situation entirely.
Yes.
If you're borrowing a pen, you're not stealing a pen just because you didn't give it back. I mean, that's like an insignificant thing. But if you borrowed, say, you didn't borrow the Xbox, that was given to you. That was like Indian gift given.
Anyway. If somebody borrows something from me and I never said, yeah, give it back in 2 days, until I ask for it back, they're still just borrowing it.
So you think that the person would have to ask for it back?
Unless it's been determined, like, hey, can I borrow this for a day? Yes, after that day, you can give it back. But if that was never set, and depending on who you're dealing with, like me, until I need it, I'm not going to worry about it.
Would you consider it a lost cause then? Like, say it was something, like I said, like a pen compared to, I don't know, can I borrow your car? Kind of thing. Like, if somebody borrowed a pen or a tool or something insignificant that I wasn't using for the past 2 months or whatever, and I just didn't see it ever again, I would just replace the item, probably. I wouldn't even, like, think about it. But if it was something big like, can I borrow your car? And then the guy just doesn't come back when he says he's going to come back, kind of thing. That, to me, would be kind of stealing, especially if they don't answer their phone or anything like that.
Right, but see, at that, it was like, he doesn't bring it back when he said he would. That was a predetermined, I'm going to borrow it for this amount of time.
Yeah.
It's past that. If they're not responding, yeah, that's stealing.
I think to me it would have to be a value set on it. Like, is it a valuable object? Would I want it back? Would I be upset if I would miss it, kind of thing? I think we think of it differently. Ha ha. Number 9. Would you rather have a clogged nose or a piece of green food stuck in your teeth?
Teeth. Please let me breathe normally. I've been living with the clogged nose. I will take the green food stuck in my teeth.
You can get stuff out of your teeth. Getting something out of your nose is incredibly difficult sometimes. I think I would rather have something Stuck in my teeth. I don't know. All depends on the situation, too. If I were going through like an interview or something, I don't think I want something in my teeth. I take a stuffy nose. And last question, number 10. What is something that you learned this past week?
I've learned various things about security.
Security? Yeah, he's studying TIA.
For the CompTIA exam.
Yeah, he's studying for the CompTIA exam, so he's learning about computer network security and stuff like that. Hopefully that equals a job promotion, job change soon. That'd be great. Something I learned this past week. What have I learned this past week? I learned what's wrong with my back, hopefully. And I think,
Did some of that come with learning new medical terms?
yeah, new medical terms. I couldn't pronounce radiculopathy at first. Did you
That
see
just
the
sounds
first video?
ridiculous.
Did you see the first video? Radiculopathy. I couldn't even pronounce it. So, yeah, that's what we learned. Alright, so the questions 1 through 10 are going to be below in the description, as well as a link to Let's Get Fit with Sandy. She was the person that started the tag, as far as I'm aware. I think she got it from somebody else. So we're doing the tag, and I'm not going to tag anybody specifically. If you want to do the tag, just let me know about it and put my link in your description and stuff like that. So I will catch you guys at another time. Thank you so much for tuning in and continuing to support our channel. Hope you liked the questionnaire, and we will catch you in another video.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.